What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a long overdue video for Link Evolution. I did get tied up with some stuff and got hooked into the KC Cup on Duel Link somehow, but we are back with the highly requested Valkyrie video. I did receive this request a while back, but now with additional comments for it, I decided to try it out. This deck is an old archetype showcased in the original series that revolves around mass special summons of different monsters with a wide range of levels. The main way to do this is through the spell card Ride of the Valkyries, which is searchable by the level 4 Dritte. I'm also going to probably mess up the pronunciations on most of these names, so bear with me. The level 4 and the level 1 chest are the main starters, one searching your spells or monsters and the other special summoning a needed monster from the deck. Since the level 1 needs to be special summoned for its effect, along with some other Valks, we're running some additional spells to help like Valhalla and Celestial Transformation. Brunhilde is technically the boss monster for now until Sigrun comes out, but in all honesty she is only good on defense or for attacking a huge board of monsters. Erda is pretty neat to help with this as she reduces the attack of all opponent's monsters by 1000, while Zweit can pop a card on summon. There seems to be an attempted focus on making use of your opponent's banished cards to help some of the monster's secondary effects, but I did find it a bit difficult to focus on this as your main options for this are through Embrace or Erda for the most part. The main goal this deck wants to follow though is getting a huge board of monsters with Ride of the Valkyries and then searching our key game winner Mischief of the Time Goddess. This is without a doubt the best card in this deck as it can easily end games with its rare effect of skipping your opponent's turn. This card is nuts if landed at the right moment as Ride or Celestial Transformation would usually get rid of your monsters at the end of your turn. With Mischief though, you can skip the end phase of your turn at the battle phase, skip your opponent's turn and go right into another battle phase to attack with your lineup of monsters yet again. As expected though, having a card this strong restricts you to only using Valkyrie monsters, so extra deck is rarely looked at giving us extravagance to use. I did experiment with different things, but back row removal did feel important, as I do feel like back row is going up in use lately on the ladder. Speaking on the extra deck real quick though, you want to run multiples of the monsters you have a higher chance of going into. Herald of the Mirage Lights is decent to have for defensive turns as well as Link Karibo. We rarely have Exceed summon chances, but if you can make Baguska with 2 level 4s that you somehow got in the hand, it can be good for going first, which you want to avoid as much as possible. Hoshin again can be surprising to see, but given your mediocre attack points sometimes for a beatdown deck, this boost can be relevant sometimes. It also helps if you want to get dead Valkyries into the grave to revive with Final Light immediately after to trigger their effects once again. I did struggle with this deck a lot since there are times where you won't have enough attack points to attain lethal with Mischief, but there is also the conflict of being forced to run a decent ratio of monsters and ways to summon them. Thanks to this, it's kinda hard to find space for text as I would have loved to have Called by the Grave in certain spots. This is by far one of the decks that I have the least confidence in, so I'm sure there's room for improvement. That's gonna be it for me though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section and if you have any ideas. I'm working on Graydle Kaiju and Nekroz next, but make sure to check out the live streams on Twitch, and I'll catch you guys next time.